I'm also learning too that a lot of women and females in the West, a lot of them are not getting a lot of hours. It's making it difficult for them to pay their rent and buy food. So they're looking for a man to step in and take care of all that and offer everything to her. And she's bringing nothing to the table. Most women and females in the Midwest are forced to recognize that their pussy is no longer their trump card anymore. Because they have too many sex partners. So she's no longer desirable in that area, long term and short term. As far as, seeing a pretty woman, yeah, I'm going to always acknowledge that. But now, the new change of Agenda 21, automation, a lot of men and males that are over the age of 21 are very hesitant to get involved with a female or a woman in the Midwest. So she's pissed. Most men, like myself and many other ones, and males that are over the age of 21, are not interested in doing that. Not to mention, she expects you to move her into your place. Absolutely not, because this is how I look at it. Moving her in means she expects you to give up all other things in your life that bring you joy. If you love hitting the gym after work, say goodbye to that. If you like coming home and playing around on some video game and unwind before dinner, say goodbye to that. If you like your clothes put up a certain way, say goodbye to that. If you like the way your place is set up, say goodbye to that. If you like going to the batting cage or the shooting range on your days off, say goodbye to that. If you like going to your parents' house on Sundays for dinner, say goodbye to that. If you like getting ready for work in your own master bedroom, say goodbye to that. If you like your clothes hanging in a closet instead of stuffed in a drawer, say goodbye to that. If you like just hanging out with your friends to have some bro time, say goodbye to that. If you like checking in on old friends on Facebook from time to time, say goodbye to that. If you like being on time for anything, say goodbye to that. If you like simply reaching for your deodorant without digging through 100 makeup items on your bathroom sink, say goodbye to that. If you like being interrupted while you're watching TV, say goodbye to that. If you like being able to set your phone down without her trying to snoop through it behind your back, say goodbye to that. If you like always having enough toilet paper in the house, say goodbye to that. Hell, if you love your friends, say goodbye to them. I can go on and on of all the things you will be expected to give up and no longer find joy from. But I'll just make it simple. You go to work, you come home, and the rest of your time will be determined by her. And if you don't do that, she says, or tell her no, then you're going to go through a whole bunch of bullshit. And mind you, this is what these females and women in the Midwest that I'm constantly running into when I go to Starbucks, Tim Hortons, McDonald's, Walmart, Myers, gas station, anywhere where you spending money, they expect for you to just give them these things with no questions asked because of the fact they got a pussy. But see, they didn't give the pussy away to so many men and still doing it that it's like going to a used car dealership and looking at a car that's nice looking on the outside. There's no salt in it. The body looks great. The interior looks fantastic until you pop the hood. The oil ain't been changed in a long time. Oil pan is leaking. Radiator ain't been flushed out. It ain't had a tune-up in a long time. And when you start it up, the wrong color smoke come out the tailpipe, indicating that it's about to throw a rod. So you know, oh, and then the mileage is too high. But yet the salesman trying to sell it to you for a high price anyway because it looks so good on the outside and in the interior. But under the hood, transmission is slipping. Some of the springs in the back is jacked up. So I can go on and on and on. And this is why women and females of the West, in this case Tim Horton, but at McDonald's and all the other videos I made about this, are really going to want to start to fuck us up in the Midwest because most males that are young adults and men, you automatically see through the bullshit thanks to the internet. It points it out. Even if she tries to play shy and innocent, all that's on the internet on how to look for the red flags. She can't hide shit. And she madder than a motherfucker. Because her pussy got her in this motherfucking trouble and her pussy can't get her out of it.